Okay, in this video I'm going to build a shock tower brace, strut tower brace. Goes from there over to there, and I've already built it. So I'll kind of go through how I done it for maybe somebody that might want to do this themselves. What I did is got a piece of poster paper and I set it on there and rubbed it and imprinted my bolt holes in there. Just kind of rubbed it with my thumbnail to get an impression, and kept cutting and trying until I had a template that fit, as you just seen. And this is symmetric, so I can flip it over like that, go to the other side. So I took this template, cut me out a piece of plate, drilled the holes, got the radiuses and all that, and then I used just a regular conduit bender and some light wall steel tubing. And here's the brace, and I bent the tube there. Gotta get this in the light maybe a little better. And that's what I wound up with. I think it looks alright. And I got the color there. I used went to the hardware store and bought this Ace brand rust stop, Alice Chalmers, I don't know how to pronounce that, orange gloss. And it seems to be a pretty good match to the color of my car. As you can maybe see, you can get it up there. I think it's darn close. So I'm gonna pull these bolts off the strut here. I'm gonna use these 3 bolts. And that was up under there. Something to note here that I found out that you might want to take note of if you build your own. This stud and this stud are different threads. They're both 10mm, but one's a 10 by 1.25 pitch and the other one's 10 by 0.5 pitch. And I can't remember which one's which. So you'll be able to tell right away when first couple of turns of thread if it starts to bind up. Stop, you've got the wrong thread pitch and wind up stripping your stud or your nut. Alright, so gonna take those off and put this in and see how it looks. Pause out here and pause back in when I get it in. Alright, I started to take the nuts off the strut towers, and I thought I'd show a little bit more here, detail, kind of show what I'm doing. I'll try to do it fast so it's not such a long video. So let me get over here. So I'm going to take the this battery cover off. And these little fasteners here, you just unscrew them a few turns, then grab the bottom of the clip, pop them up. And to show you how they work. So they're threaded. So when that's in, they're down like that. You unscrew them a few turns, and then get under it and lift it from this part, and they'll pop right out. And to put them in, do it the same way, about that far out, pop it back in, and then you can either thread that in or push them down and they'll lock in. So thought I'd show you that after I pulled one off, dropped it down in there, and I'll be a son of a gun, I can't find it. Didn't hit the ground, dropped down in the engine bay there, and I can't find it. Dang thing, I'll have to go to the dealer and get another one, I guess. But there's one here, and one here, and that's the one I dropped. Just like that. And this will come up. It's got some tabs up in the back here, so pull it back like that, come off. And then I'm going to take this little strap off here that holds the wiring harness. And that takes a 8mm, yeah, 8mm socket on this bolt. That'll loosen this up. Give me a little bit of room because that brace is going to go under there. So I've already taken the other nuts off the other tower, and they're a 15mm socket. Take this one off. And your performance pack Mustangs will have this support here on both sides. The regular ones just have the one here. Try to hurry and do this. I also had to shim up this side because of this factory brace here. Had to shim it up a little bit for mine to go on there. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this brace fits in that I fabricated. You know what, I'm going to show you guys something that I done first real quick. When I was building this, I wanted to make sure I had enough room between here and the hood for this to fit in. So the way I measured it is I got this miter gauge tool. I'm not sure the technical name of it, but you can change, you know, copy angles, right angles, whatever. So what I did is I got this kind of loose, set it in right here. I did it like this. Had it raised up kind of high, and then I shut the hood gently, pushed it down and raised it back up, and that pushes this down. And then I took a measurement from there up and give me 3 inches. I had 3 inches from this bottom surface to there to work with for this. So that's how I did that. Now this is going to be tricky. Try to pull up a little slack there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that there. Back side. Side. I made a place here to put a tag. I haven't decided. I'm going to do a custom tag there, piece of aluminum with something custom wrote on it or something. Another thing to notice is the motor's not centered. At least this part's not centered in the car, which is okay. Here it is, all put together. Got the brace on there. I think it looks pretty good. That color, it doesn't quite match. I think it's because it's a gloss. I painted this a gloss and this is still flat. Because it matches the color of the outside of the car because it's gloss. But I think it looks alright though. Let me know what you guys think. Another little deal I did, maybe you guys might want to do, is I took a piece of fuel line, split it and put it right there so it didn't scratch my paint. Thought about going around the whole thing, or get a piece of heat shrink tube, put on there just to keep from scratching the paint. So if you're interested in this engine cover, I did a video on that. You can check back on my channel for that, and the catch can install right there. Got a video for that, so if you want to watch those, visit my channel. I should have it on a playlist. So hope you like the video. If you like it, click the thumbs up. If you don't like it, click the thumbs down twice. Share and subscribe. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one.